Hello everybody, Amma here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Damage. Why am I recording here? I found a cop-out. Is it going to work out? I have no stinking clue, because I don't feel like many people are going to be buying Sweetwater gloves, but it is technically mispriced, so why would I not, try to take advantage of it? So yeah, there we go. I have made a little bit under 1.5 bill from selling Sweetwater tattoos from accumulating a lot of dineros over the past, actually not too long ago. Ever since I got Dreadnought, my income has been going much higher. It's great now that I can do it, so I look forward to being able to farm a lot more dineros faster now. Okay, so today, this episode, we are gonna try and get ourselves out of the red so we can start restocking on meso and items for future upgrading and whatever. As usual, I am going to be focusing on my gloves next, so that's the project for now. I have a problem in my hands. I owe my party about 20 bill for two members of my hard boss party. They said it was alright. I pinged them before the Star Force event. I was like, hey, listen, I'm about to be extremely financially irresponsible. If you want to stop me, please get your splits right now before the event starts. And everyone did except for two people, which means that they were fine. So, I mean, it's whatever. And I still want to try to get the money back ASAP. I never like really owing anyone anything in terms of loans and stuff. It doesn't make me feel good. So that's what we're going to do this episode. We're going to try and make some meso to pay back my party members. And also Carmen. Carmen didn't want her split for the sword. It's only because the seller of that party, I guess, put my name in there because Carmen was then like, nope, I don't need my split because Amite's buying it. And I'm just like, no, don't do that. But now that this entire fiasco is done and I have two arcane swords just sitting in there, I can make back the money, pay back my party members, and then I will also surprise Carmen with 10 bill because she also needs to get funded. She's still playing Maple Story and stuff. What makes me feel good about taking 10 bill from her, even though she's really nice to me and stuff? Man, it was kind of scary to think that I actually had no more meso left, and the 500 mil or whatever that was left over in my inventory was all that I had. If I knew that, that would have been even more stressful, so I'm kind of happy that ignorance is kind of bliss there. But if I boomed it, that would have been the worst reveal and revelation of all time, so I'm really happy that I got really fortunate. That being said though, I really wish I could have a godly main pot, and I wish my attack line on the flame was tier 6, because then that would be a super godly flame. But you know what, this fulfills what I'm looking for at the current moment, and I have other things I definitely should focus on before I work on improving, this type of stuff for, stat porn. You know what's the tragic part about the whole Star Forcing thing with my sword? Over the course of the few months that I've been trying to get these swords for backups, swords were like around 150, 160 bucks, and the meso rate was 3.5 or 3 to 1 or something like that. But then over the course of these months, swords dropped down by so many monies. Sorry, I had no idea how to fix that. So I've been seeing listings that people have been wanting like 120, 110, but the problem was the meso rate still remained the same, so that meant the freaking swords were worth less mesos as well. So I don't think I can make back all my money. I don't think I can get back a full refund from these things, but well, whatever. But just an interesting tidbit to talk about. I find one of the most important things to do in this stage is figuring out the balance between over-preparation and cost efficiency. Just because prices of things are just going so sporadic, but yet the meso rate is like kind of unpredictable as well. Sometimes it's very static across Star Forcing events. Sometimes it goes down on a random day. Sometimes it goes up on a random day. So it's very exhausting to try and keep up with making sure that my meso is maximized. And there's not really any way out of it, because everything I do has to take a lot of time to complete, unless for some reason I just start making billions and billions of mesos over the course of a couple days and so that I can just immediately expend it all before the rates change and the prices change all over again. So it's gonna be interesting, especially in this season. I gotta figure out like what's acceptable and what's not. Oh, things are getting sewed finally. Tobin Hair just gave me 2 storm growth potions. Well, you know what this means. Whew. There we go. That took a little bit of time. You know, I have a concern, and the concern is that I'm worried that I don't have any extra time for Maple Story anymore. I really don't have time to like go farm something to do Oz or something like that. Let's see here. Effect of all your auras 100 per second. That's the turret thing. Okay, that's cool. And let's open some nodes, see what we get. Decent hyperbot. Mana overload? Oh, okay. I mean, that's not a bad node to have. Triple blow? No. We would want Quint, right? So yeah, maybe it's just because I'm in the middle of a lot of things. Maybe it's Maybelline. Or maybe it's just the fact that I just have so much to do outside of Maple Story that I'm not really wanting to put time into it. But I do know that at this stage, if I do want things done, I need way more stuff to do. This character is done. Oof. I think this is the end for really high-priced arcane weapons. I don't know if it's because of the Star Force event that just happened, or if it's because the meso rate is getting higher or not. Shouldn't be though, because it's consistent from before and after the event, which is weird. But no one's really fighting for those highly sought out weapons anymore, and I'm a bit concerned about that. I'm wondering if this is just a phase in the economy and things will go back up, or I might have to put up mine for 30 bill as well. I don't know. Yeah, so I can't even, there's no swords in the market price tab, so that means there hasn't been any swords in the past, I don't know. I forgot what the months or what the most recent threshold is. There's a certain limit to the history that you can check. It's like it could be a buyer's market right now. Let me tell you a story. First of all though, I made 3 explorers. They're gonna sit here for the next little while though, because these are all gonna be mages. I did a little bit of math on stream, and as it turns out, I should probably replace my Xenon Link skill with the upcoming Explorer Mage Link skill. But I still need to make a Ho Young and a Dark Knight, so I gotta scrap 2 bank mules, which is fine, because they're just there to be bank meals and item meals. On Wednesday morning, I went to take the car to the garage to get a tire change and an oil change. Things went well. Things went fine. I picked up the car and then I went to my grandma's place to go take care of a couple of things. And then I was going to head home and get working on some episodes and Warframe and Maple and all that stuff. And then when I turned the keys on the ignition, nothing happened. Long story short though, my car broke down. The starter was just broken right after I went to the garage too, so that was just really bad timing. Had to call a tow truck and everything to get it back, and then I called during rush hour, so they couldn't get to my location until the garage closed. So I had to wait all day today for any news or updates for the car. I'm driving my parents' car, right? For those that don't know, I actually live basically in the middle of nowhere in like the countryside. So there's no public transportation that goes to my house. So I actually need a car to get around. And luckily enough, though, I was actually with my aunt for lunch and then to my grandma's place as well. So she was around and she was so nice enough to drive me all of Wednesday and all of Thursday. And I just got a call a couple hours ago from the mechanic saying that they replaced my starter and now that it works. So on Friday morning, which is tomorrow, she's going to pick me up from my house. I'm very fortunate to just be this lucky to have people that really care about me and can help me like this. Well, I'm being sappy aside though. Basically, everything's gonna be all fine. But because I was basically out all Wednesday and all Thursday, which is today for me, I got nothing done. So I'm trying to catch up as much Maple and other work before tomorrow because I actually have work. It luckily enough, all of this happened during when I had my days off from work, so I didn't miss out on anything. But I did just like not have any opportunity to work on episodes or any of that sort. So, well, that's the end of that story. I have a couple red cubes. Where's my shoulder? In case you don't know where that comes from, it's right here. Oh. Yeah. It's a shame. The one person that was looking for a 3-line HP shoulder wasn't looking for it anymore, so I can't do the trade anymore. So I'm back to just looking for strictly 3-line strength. I'm in the process of making some quick mule gear for my magicians because I basically sold the majority of my magician mule gear thinking that I was never going to need them again, and then long and behold they release, you know, Explorer Link skills and such. But apparently I passed 15% on a weapon, which is cool, and I'm working on a stolen fence. But actually though, I messaged Paul and I was like, hey, do you have anything I can borrow? And he said yeah, so I'm gonna be borrowing some stuff from him. Hopefully it will be more than enough to supply for my mage, for my explorer mages. Figured I'd go on the mule to make it even easier. TY Paul. And the best part is I'm recording, so there is, you know, video to look back on what I'm borrowing, but most of the stuff is gonna be on this character anyways. Whoa. Holy shit. This is some good shit. Everyone say hi to Paul, okay? I'm curious to see, though. I have a... Oh, no, this is definitely not better than the Hero of Legend. So sweet. We're hooked up. Thank you so much, Paul.
Died. I was wondering where my range went. Oh, I'm also missing a buff because of that. It's been all day.
Oh man, I didn't get anything.
Alright.
I didn't get anything either.
No
I have my
pocket
pet loot
book.
off.
dagger. I mean, that's not bad. Dagger's fine. Oh.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, baby.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Wait. Ah. Here's a little funding trick for newer players and stuff. If you go to Julieta and actually do the fights and stuff, you actually get some epic armors from the rewards of the fight. And I'm not necessarily going for that, but I am going for something else because I said earlier that my Empress medals are getting a bit low, so let me just go ahead and kill this stupid thing, this mess of a buggy fight. There we go. And then just knock that over. Sweet. Pick up everything. It's actually not bad for getting low level flames with anyways. So now we open up all of this and I'm getting a bunch of Empress stuff if I can. Lots of Japanese armors, actually. Okay, let's run it again. You know what's weird, though, is that all the Japanese and Empress armor don't have flames on them, but the Pencilier gear does, which is so weird. So anyways, with all of this extra stuff, and again, like, it depends on what you're trying to do with it. For me, I'm trying to get some flame rolls on them, and then epic potting is something that comes afterwards for me. But for example, if you're a newer player, you would probably want the epic pot more than a random flame on the equip. But let me just quickly get rid of these on my inventory here. But now, as you can see, I have a bunch of Empress stuff here. So what I can do is, let's see, I have one of you, and then I have one of, where's the overall? One of you. Do I have a pirate? I don't think I need falcon wing hats, but I'll just do it to make a point. And then I need mage shoes. Where the hell are my shoes? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. 40. Oh, wait, no, I actually kind of want to keep that. Okay, you know what? I'll just redeem one for now. Yeah, I'm very low on the materials here. But yeah, I'll just do this just to show. No good flame. Okay, so now that I have a little bit of everything, then I just, you know, fuse it. And that's it. And then I check. Hey, look, it's also, guess what? Epic. Because, yes. So yeah, I don't usually do this, but it's just because there's crunch time. I need to get stuff done. But this is definitely a way that is pretty good, yeah, as you can see. Fusing is one of my favorite ways to save money for anything. Ooh, nasty. And usually because the armors that you get from Julieta are epic, you maintain it anyways, but in case for some reason you don't end up with, you know, an epic thing. But case in point is, because I fuse 2 of them now, I get a flame and I get the epic pot. So that's good. We need one of these guys, and then let's see what we get from this. So yeah, that's basically my tip for this little segment here. Hell yes! Holy shit! Look at this flame. That is so unnecessarily OP for a meal. And then all I gotta do now is just cube a little bit of int on it, and that's just another piece of gear done. Ooh, nice. This is very unnecessarily OP. What the fuck? Don't get me wrong, guys. This isn't a new thing, and I'm not showing like, oh, I discovered this and I want to show you all. But like, it's the thing's there, so you might as well take advantage of it. I certainly have not been doing this on my own time as much as I want to because, well, I'm lazy, for the matter of fact. But yeah, since I am in need of equips for my characters now, I might as well go ahead and just start doing it now. So I'm being proactive about it. Hit record. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's do it. Okay, this guy's done for now. Yay, money, except, you know, I had to price drop it because everyone kept undercutting. Well, here it is, MapleStory Glory. I'm ready to throw my life away for this patch because there's 30,000 maple points to go grab if you hit level 215 with your Terror Burning, and there's only one character left that I have to make and that I'm going to Terror Burn, so yeah. Recently, I've kind of had a relapse on one of the things that I want to do was edit montages. I really love doing this stuff because I like showing musicality through the music and the clips that I edit. These are primarily video game edits, so stuff like I grew up in Halo and Call of Duty days, so I saw a lot of phase, optic, dare, soar montages, stuff like that, trick shotting, sniping, and all that stuff, and I really love that crap. And ever since I got into Smash, I've been trying to make my own, and editing composite montages, so stuff in After Effects that requires a lot of graphics and effects, takes up a lot of time and a lot of patience, and I don't have a lot of experience or skill with it because I did not have that when back then. But I really want to go back into it, and I really want to finish some stuff that I never got to finish, and one of those things was that Smash montage I made for myself to show my progress and stuff. It was good. That was more like a test montage because I edited that in Sony Vegas just to see if I could do a Smash Melee montage on After Effects, because I don't want to do it and then see that I can't and then be upset about it anyways. So, I forgot this was a thing. Okay, 1 second. All right, there we go. Yeah, I saw the notice on the website. They said that you had to renew your PIC in order to create a character, so I just did that. Obviously, I had to cut that out of it. So yeah, since Glory hit, now I'm just double stressed because I ended up adding like one more project to my list of never-ending projects, and I still have a whole freaking bunch of editing for Road to Max Damage to do. So it's something. All right, so there's only one character left that I can technically make, and it's going to be my burning character. So this is going to be my Dark Knight. Let's just go with the usual. Am I at 15 or 16, or how many of these am I at? Oh, okay. So I guess we have to do 17. Wow. Yes, I would like to make this a burning character. And hit OK. And the game crashed. Oh, so much to do, so much to do. In the game and outside of the game. Okay, so let me think about it this way. I have one 2x EXP coupon left over for the rest of this month. So Ho Young is gonna happen in December, so I'll have so I'll have one of those for that. So I need one of them for the Dark Knight and potentially another mage. And then in December I'll have one for Ho Young and then one for the extreme breakthrough that I'm gonna have to do because, well, I want to do because it's 30,000 maple points. And the rest of the mages. Oh god. When logged in the game, you can check the amount of login via the gauge around the face. A reward when the time gauge makes a full circle. It will be ready when you will claim it. To receive your rewards. Wait, is this a new thing? No, it's an event. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh, so I don't even have to do anything. Oh, I don't have to kill elite bosses. I don't have to unlock ruins and all that stuff. Oh, this is gonna be good. And then there's a black cube pack as well, 30,000 maple points. I'm gonna get quite a lot of maple points just from this event. Oh yes, and of course, now that we have a link skill, currently this is level 2. That doesn't sound right. Why is that not a thing? Would I like to activate this link skill? Yes, of course. We need to do the aftermath thing. Okay, I'm sure this is like just a bunch of cutscenes. Outpost we go! Let's do it! And this is also charging as well, which is good. Our funds are low. You're not getting a single meso out of me! Alright, here's the Empress. Alliance needs to see you, blah, 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 blah. From this day forward, you're an honorary member of the Royal Guard. Yay! Oh, never mind. My thing's up. Oh, shoot, there's coin capping, right? I forgot. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are glory ranks? No, I don't need that. Mission guide, rank guide, glory guard missions, basic missions. Oh, no. Okay, we got a basic mission. Okay, quick mission. Yes. Financial systems. No, I'm not giving you money. Finding thing. Okay, messaging marble. Okay. Good. Okay. So, we gotta do that. Alliance Supply Depot, only available December 4th. No! I also have to do this coin capping on my Phantom too because of, reasons. No, because I need to level up other characters so that I can pay off the rank up costs so I can afford the other things. Okay, so first step, make sure I finish all my dailies. Second step, start leveling that Dark Knight. Everything else is optional. Food, sleep, rest, health and wellness, does not matter. And my game crashed. You know what? One of the cooler things that I am actually gonna enjoy is this. Oh my goodness, it's actually organized now, and I can finally see how much junk I really got from Maplehood. Excuse me, sir, why can't I delete this item? No! Since the Maple Relay event is this time around is actually just AFKing, I'm definitely gonna do it on my Kana as well, so I'm gonna get double the rewards, hopefully, if I'm vigilant about it. Seriously? Nothing got sold? This is so... Being MVP silver at least right now would be such a good help because I still need to sell so much stuff from the hard boss party that I started moving some of the stuff over to my Kana's account just to start selling as well. So my Kana's missing about 20-ish Star Force right now. Got a panic attack. Maple Relay. So I have to have the Maple Relay quest going on before at least 2 hours before reset. 22 mil for this? Fuck no. Wait, did I get it? Oh no. Fine, you win. Alright, outpost. My Kana's there. Trade. Yes. Yes. Throw this. Throw this. Might as well. I've been meaning to fund my Kana anyways. Okay, my Kana got it. The timer's running now. Thank goodness. I thought you had to have all 3 conditions met, but it was just one of them. So getting it to 150 Star Force was the most reasonable one. On top of these things, I still have to do dojo mules and stuff, and tomorrow I work, so I only have so much time. Alright, well, I suppose before I head off and go do a lot of stuff off camera, potentially, there's one last thing I do want to do, and that is the new 5th job skill. So we should probably go back to Vanishing Journey here for a second. I do want to take a look at it. I'm not gonna craft it. Oh, right. All right, there we go. So if we go here, we should see a new skill, Maple Goddess Blessing. Yes, so this is the new 5th job skill for explorers. It's basically like a huge steroid, if anything. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open some of the nodes I've been holding on to my inventory for so long. So I'm just gonna start with 36, and we can see if we get one. Oh, never mind. I just saw one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Sweet. Okay. And now we go into here. Again. Let's see. Increase the stat bonuses for class-wide buffs like Maple Warrior by 110%, and an extra 5 damage with a 3-minute cooldown. Amazing. What a thing. Okay, so first things first, we gotta disassemble everything that's not that. Boop, boop, boop. Disassemble, yes. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is... should I craft it? I feel like I should just craft it, right? Yeah, might as well. Make it easier for all of us here. Then level this up. Here. Oh. Alright, rank 8. Let's open up another 100. Did I get any of them? Wow, in 100 I did not get a single one. Did I just unclicked everything. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Oh, I should have gave a volume warning. That was really loud. Okay, time to craft more of these. Level this up. Time to open another 100. Any new ones? No, wow. All right, here we go. We are almost there. Let's open another 25 first, and then we'll see how things go. Did I get one? Nope. Not as loud of a volume warning this time. That's still pretty loud. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm like 1 short. Alright, so there we go. Not a big deal. Alright, so with that... No, I still need one more, damn it! Disassemble. Oh, I got 120 out of it. Nice. And then craft you. And finally, hooray! New 5th job skill completely done. Woo, woo, woo! And let's see here. Let's do this and... oh, I have to... you know what, I'll get rid of the spider skill for now because I want to look at the level 30 skill. So it is 400% increased for 60 seconds and an extra 20% damage. Wow, that is quite a steroid buff. Alright, I'm gonna equip all of my stuff. Okay, so we'll check my stats here. So 169,402 is the number. I'll redo this. All right, so what's the number now? 69511. Okay. So, now we are going to use this skill. And now what do we get? 76,450. Gee, bus Christ. And then, you know what? For the fun of it, let's also throw in the weapon jump. 96. Holy cow. That's... Oh my goodness. So, that's the skill. Okay, I'm gonna get these daily stuff done. And then, I'll probably go and start leveling up my Dark Knight. I'll see you guys later, alright?